Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers that are teaching the truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. My name is Kabash, and I'm going to get into a short lesson. It's going to be about the prophecy of Esau's downfall. And I got this article from shtfplan.com. You can Google it. This article was brought out by Michael Sender. Before I get into this subject, I'm going to read a couple of scriptures. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 19. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And that's talking about the so-called white man, because now he has us in problem. It used to be the actual Egyptians back in the ancient world, but now it's the new Egyptians, according to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. The Lord said He would lead us into Egypt again, but with ships. We didn't come to Egypt with ships. We was going back and forth from Egypt. Our forefather Jacob was alive for food because the Lord had set a famine in the land where we were staying at. And Joseph, 12 brothers, well really 11 brothers, delivered up Joseph and sold him to an Egyptian. Well, they put him in a hole and left him for dead. And, another man found him and he sold him to an Egyptian to be, to work for him. You can read the story in Genesis. After that, Joseph became a ruler in the Egyptian company, and they sold us to them when we was working side by side with Joseph. Before Joseph died, and when Joseph died, they put us in slavery. So that has died off. Egypt was destroyed by the Most High. So now he's talking about this captivity of Egypt. What's the word? Egypt means bondage, and we are in bondage. And you can check on your dollar, back in your dollar bill too. It's a pyramid of Egypt. Reading on, I would set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and it's talking about so-called white men. And they should fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And Russia going against America. And the spirit of Egypt should fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they should seek to the idols, to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. Like they try to set up a Balaam temple, Baal temple in New York City, and several other places, including overseas, London. And you know why they setting that up for. Behind the scenes, you know what they do. So I'm starting with this paragraph. The amount of stuff being bought, sold, and shipped around the U.S. hits the lowest level in six years. And that's beautiful too, because the apostles and elders and certain brothers have been out on YouTube since 2007. So I mean, they've been prophesying that there's gonna be truck riots, and this is starting to happen. They haven't spoke this out on the news, but shit, a lot of imports are being slowed down right now. So I'm gonna read on. when less stuff is being bought and sold and shipped around the country with each passing month, how in the world can the U.S. economy be in good shape? Unlike official government statistics, which are often based largely on projections and assumptions and numbers seemingly made up out of thin air, the Cash Freight Index is based on real transactions conducted by real shipping companies. And what the Cash Freight Index is telling us about the state of the U.S. economy in 2016 lines up perfectly with all of the other statistics that are clearly indicated that we have now shifted into recession mode. And it is a recession mode, but it's on a light level according to Esau, how he programs everything. Everything on the surface right now looks like, everything good. Go here and there, go shopping, go to work, go home, buy clothes, do whatever, But it's slowly coming to a halt, man. And that slowly is, I'm worrying slowly right now, but soon it's gonna be quickly. Everything gonna be shutting down simultaneously. But it's a Lord program, so this is how the Lord wanted. When they say all domestic freight modes that include air, rail, truck, etc., as you are about to see, the total amount of stuff that is being bought, sold, and shipped around the country by all these various methods has now been declining for 15 months in a row. It's been declining. It's crazy. If it was just 1 or 2 months, you could say that it was just an anomaly. That means, odd situation, some glitch in the system, But how in the world can anyone explain away 15 consecutive months? Not only that, but the brand new number that just came out for May 2016 is the lowest number that we have seen for the month of May in 6 years. That's tremendous, man. Of course, the number of for April was the lowest number that we have seen for that month in 6 years too. And the number for March was also the lowest number that we have seen for that month in 6 years. Are you starting to get the picture?